Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Initially, I became interested in law enforcement after doing a ride-along with a buddy of mine who works for the sheriff's office. And what kind of got me hooked was first call that I went on with him was supposed to be a burglary in progress, and there was a couple units with us, and we went there, and they were kicking in doors to try to apprehend suspects. So after that, all the fun and excitement, that's basically why I wanted to get into law enforcement.
Hotel 20 Yankee Alpha Papa Charlie 168.
Two black males blacked out in a vehicle parked over here. Let's see what they're up to.
162, 10-4, both units from 56.
November 364, signal 13. What's going on, man? See some ID. So you live on 10th Avenue?
Yeah, 10th. This is my friend's house.
Okay. Why are you sitting out here?
Because we don't smoke in his house.
Smoke what?
Cigarettes. His mama is sick.
Okay. So is there anything in the car, illegal, anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Why would there be something in there that you wouldn't know about?
Well, if there's anything in there that I don't know about, it would be on the other guy's house.
Turn around for me, sir. Any weapons, anything like that on you? Pager?
Yes, sir. Can I ask what this about?
I see two people sitting in the car, darked out. I'm gonna find out what they're doing. Keys?
Yeah, that's it.
Whose car?
Oh, this is my girlfriend's car.
Where's she at?
She's home.
Hmm?
She's home.
Do me a favor, go stand up in front of my car.
No problem.
Is the state available? I have them on my mind now, so I'm here to take it.
You got some ID, sir?
My ID at my house.
Hmm?
My ID at my house around the corner.
Where do you live at?
On 10th Avenue.
Why are y'all sitting out here?
We just parked out here. We was out here talking before we went there to play the computer.
Okay. Sit tight for me, all right? Hey, do me a favor, sir. Come here. Have a seat. Come. Yeah. Stand right there. All right. Well, listen, do you have any problems with me looking in that car? Okay, man. Just sit tight right there, okay? Hey, put this guy in the back seat of your car. We're gonna, we got consent to search.
Oscar 256-10-4, I can area.
5036 at the county, code kilo.
Gonna run.
In the car!
Stop!
Mike, Gray, Short.
I got him. Here you go. He's right here. He's right here.
Hey, step on out.
Watch him! Watch him! Hold on! Watch him!
Right, hands on top of your head.
Plot.
1077, you cancel 1033, we're in custody.
5436, 1098. 5436, I'll be carrying code kilo.
54 kilo. Officer 3, pressure officer, this status around.
Yeah, you can see the white powdery substance still on the edge of the plate. Appears they just come back over here 3 blocks away, and this is where they take their powder cocaine, and this is where they use it.
Echo 84.
And I swear to God, I know nothing about
Okay.
cocaine, bro.
What made you?
Run?
Yeah.
I've been told. I just go by people who've been arrested.
Right.
They tell me you driving on habitual traffic offender, man. That's a felony.
Okay.
You know, this is why I ran, man. I got a job. I just got my girlfriend just got that car. I was making the payments on this, man, and that's the only reason why I ran. I tried to run, being stupid, thinking I could get back to the house. Forgot you had ID, know where I live,
Right.
and thinking I'm gonna make it to work tomorrow so I can pay for the car. Before it's cocaine, man, I promise to God, no. I put my hand on everything I own for that.
So why is that plate with cocaine on it in your
Just
car?
like I just told you, I eat in my car. I always keep a plate in my car, even in my Taurus. That was my Taurus over there, that white one. If you go look in there up under the passenger seat, you'll see a plate in that one also.
Well, listen, you're going to go to jail for possession of cocaine and resisting without violence. Okay? Any questions?
I'm my life over, no problem. That's it. You go ahead and just take you. I'm
Sir,
sorry for what I put y'all through.
All right. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes, I have.
What for?
Driving on suspended license.
Okay. Just driving offenses?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Any drug offenses, anything like that?
Never in my life.
Okay. All right. The driver tonight's going to jail for possession of cocaine. He said it's not his, but we found the drugs inside of his car. The passenger in the vehicle is going to jail for resisting without violence because he gave us a false name, so doesn't pay to do drugs.
Maui Police Department. We have 3 islands in our county, the county of Maui, Hawaii. The main island, Maui, is where our department's based out of, and where the main city of the county is here.
10-20-07.
Right now we're gonna go back up officer who's trying to stop having trouble stopping a vehicle. Vehicle's not stopping. He's lit it up with his lights and sirens, and the vehicle's continuing to evade him.
You got a description, Cliff, and what are we chasing him for?
Sounds like he lost guy. He's trying to pick up with the guy again. Okay, Cliff, I'm on Kulani Hakoi by Haleaka Gardens. Where exactly are you? That's you right there in the bushes. Yeah. Esse tu. Okay, they're in here. Let's see his light there. Cliff, where you want me?
See if you can make your way down right here.
We'll come up from here. Police, come out with your hands up. Is this where you saw him over here last?
Yeah, right about there.
Police, don't move. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back right now. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put it behind your back. Who are you, man? Huh?
41, one in custody.
Get up. Get on your feet. What'd you run from us for, man? Huh? Look at this, man. You making us run through here? I'm not that young anymore, man. chasing people through bushes, jumping over kiabi trees. It's not too smart, man, running through here. Is that the reason you ran? Because you didn't want to go to jail for a $200 warrant?
Yeah, that's why I ran. I didn't want to go to jail. Because I've got no way to get out.
What you got in this bag here? We've always been straight up with you, John.
Clothes.
So be straight up with us.
I've got clothes.
Any crystal meth in there? Any Bantu pipes?
No, no pipes.
No. Any needles?
There might be like an old needle, but I
No
don't
needle.
think so. But there might be.
Okay. Remember I said one thing, that officer got poked by that needle from your bag last time, huh?
Yeah.
We don't want that to happen again, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look in your bag, all right, John?
Okay.
You know you have the right to stop us at any time. We're gonna look in your bag. We're gonna look for any contraband. I thought you were gonna move back to the mainland,
I
John.
am. I'm going back.
I thought your mom took care of all that for you, made all those arrangements.
Well, I had to. What happened was my wallet was stolen, and I had to stay because I had to get my birth certificate. And I just got that. I got to get a Social Security card.
You how long you been using ice now, John?
Oh, just over a year.
Just over a year. I remember before. Think back when 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You had a home. You had a beautiful home. Man. Beautiful home, nice area key.
I know. That's true.
You owned a home in Hawaii. Beautiful home.
That's right.
You had kids. Wife. You're a successful man. And when did you start taking a turn for the worse? How'd you get involved in this scene?
Well, my wife left me. She had a boyfriend.
Why'd she leave you, though?
She was really awful to me, and one day she locked the dog in the bathroom, called the cops, set the phone down. When I walked in the kitchen, she hit me with a toaster, and I hit her, and I went to jail for 3 days, and she moved her boyfriend in, and I kept doing nice so I wouldn't kill myself, because I had a broken heart. That's why I did it.
Well, while doing a search incident to arrest on your property, we found ID card and some credit cards that were taken in a burglary. Can you explain why you have those cards in your possession?
I found them well, the girl is our friend. She comes down to the beach entrance usually on weekends. She lost her ID. I found her ID. Put it in there for her. The guy's credit cards we found in the same place, the beach entrance. And we found them in a whole wallet full of
So if you're finding all these IDs and credit cards, how come you're not turning them into the police?
We find stuff all the time.
Really?
Everything society throws away, we find it at the beach entrance.
And do you turn it into the police?
No, very rarely, if ever.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with the burglaries?
Right.
You just find this stuff
right
on the beach? Well, right now, you understand what you're being placed under arrest for?
Yes.
Okay, your warrants, the traffic violations on the motorcycle, the criminal property damage of you breaking through the gate, and also now you're being placed under arrest for the 2 burglaries, since you are in possession of the stolen property.
Great.
You understand?
I do.
All right. You gotta stop getting into trouble, John.
I know.
Yeah? It's catching up to you now.
So he's got the warrants, the resisting the stop, some traffic violations, as well as those 2 burglaries from yesterday.
It was a good night tonight.
Yeah, good job, man.
Crime and violence and mostly the bad element of society. You definitely need a hobby or something to loosen the tension up. Right now we've got a softball team put together that most of the people on our squad are on, and we play on Friday nights, and it's kind of a good thing to relax a little bit and have a good time together away from the job.
433, 10-8, number 5.
We're gonna check out this motorcycle up here. We had one reported stolen last week, so we're gonna check it out and see if maybe it might be it. Lincoln 123. have a black motorcycle fell in yield on quarter line. Stand by. .123B at 97th place north of quarter line, northbound, approaching Adobe. Hang a right, bro, hang a right. 123B, eastbound Adobe from 97th. .123, stand by, we'll be going northbound through the desert. 123 wrecked out. You lay down, dude. He had to have laid down, man. Let me see if I can get some footprints. Right where my car's at, Doug, he took off running northbound. I immediately went this way out towards the road to cut him off. Speeding and unlawful flight. He took off running northbound here. I thought he laid down because the minute I got over to the road, I didn't see him cut across and didn't see him go this way.
The bike down here?
Yeah. It's right.
Have you run it yet? Or?
It's right underneath my car. Haven't ran it yet, but I know there was a stolen Kawasaki that had an ATL here a couple days ago, and I noticed that's what it was when it went by. I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Well, let's make the dispatcher happy and run it.
What's that? Within this perimeter, we got a tight perimeter set up.
Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands. Get them out.
Put your hands back now. Put them back. Put them back. The radio.
191. We got one in custody.
Your other hand.
Stand up.
She had to get some stuff out of me. Pat him down. Watch out. What's wrong with the car here? 123, can you roll fire to my location?
We got there.
It's a glass pipe
used for smoking meth and other choice drugs. Got everything, G? Dispatch is telling her that it is a confirmed stolen. Stolen out of Scottsdale. He definitely was driving with no regard for safety of anybody on the road, including ourselves. I'm just glad it didn't last too awful long. Anyway, we ended it pretty soon, or pretty quick. There you go, T. Hey, you guys, right on the spot, buddy.
Good trash, good trash.
We were just in the right place at the right time, it looks like.